So I went back to the toy store. Why? Back to Toy Haven I went with every intention on walking away with nothing. I didn't even want anything, you know what I mean? They're just like the coolest selection of Ninja Turtles I've ever seen. I don't need those. Why am I back? Well, you'll just have to stay tuned to find out. When I got home from the first time I saw the Ninja Turtle collection, I had some pieces that were there that I thought I'd probably never get in my life. Like, I don't know, the Winged Warriors, maybe the Forgotten Sewer Warrior line, stuff like that. Got my book. Didn't forget it this time. So after pondering about everything I saw at the store and coming home with all the cool stuff that I did, you know, there's those moments where I think to myself, I just saw a bunch of stuff that I'll never have a chance to get a hold of because it's too expensive. Well, a little bit of convincing, promises of extra working, put me in a predicament to go and make an offer for something even though it was already on eBay. Brought an extra battery.
You've definitely been selling.
Yeah, it's crazy. And so after I was approved by the wife for another budget, we're in the first month of the year. She informed me that I could spend said budget only if I didn't buy anything else this year. It's crazy how they're all complete. I mean, I need them so bad.
What's funny is I haven't had my low end collectors come in. The people are just like.
It's funny though because like that's not what I consider myself. I mean, it's like, but this is some serious business here. Like that metalhead, you know, every single one of these is something that I would love to have in my collection someday. I mean, they're outrageous. So I got home from work, everything's planned out, communicating with the person I was going to see for another toy, or so I thought. There was two. What were those toys? You're gonna see them because I can't keep them a secret. Oh my. Goodbye, Winged Warriors. We'll meet again someday. Maybe not. Oh man, those are crazy. I'm not crazy.
I gotta read.
Yes I am. Cuckoo banana.
He has all of his stuff and then his card.
Wow, he's like, he's clean. I need him so bad!
When I pulled him out of the thing, I was like, oh.
He probably grabbed it after he already got it.
He's got a little bit right there. But, I mean, his joints are beautiful. Yeah. It's almost hard letting go, but you know me, I'm not a turtle collector, so.
Yeah, he was already down.
Hey, Landon. Let's see. There was an extra $5 here. We'll call that $5. It's a lot more than $5 there, but it's pretty cool. Go. Can we, in the back, in the safe, there is Sumo. Will you grab him? Yeah, Turtles have been selling. I had a $2,200 offer on him, and I'm like, first, I had just listed it because I'm like, you know what? If it sold for $3,000, I'm gonna put it on there for $3,000. But like anybody else who's looked at it, I'm like, I valued it at a price that I got from the person, and I'm gonna hold to that value in the store. So I was like, so I'll put it out for the price that I value it at, and somebody buys it in the store, awesome. But I was like, it's also, who am I going to get rid of it to? Todd wants it, but you know, it'll probably be one of those things where he'll be like, I've got to talk the wife into it. Yeah, and so then I was like, well,
I'm in timeout.
I'll put it up for $3,000, and like in moments I get an offer to $2,200, and I just messaged the guy. I said, look, I just put it up.
Yeah.
I'm not looking to eat 800 already.
Yeah. For sure.
And so I just left it there, and he didn't answer my email, and I've had so many people reach out. What's the lowest you go on it? And
Yeah.
I'm just like, make an offer.
Yeah, yeah.
And then you messaged me, and I was like, you know what? I'm going to eat 15% on eBay. Then I got to send it, all of that stuff. You're here, you could see it. And so I was like, whoever wants to buy it local, $1,500 is what I valued it at, so that's what I'm okay with getting for it. Some people are like, you can get more now and you're going to sell it for it. And I'm like, yeah, man. I opened this store to get it to local collectors, not to send. So I've only put up 3 things in the last year. I just put up the Scratch, and then I put up both the winged Dawn and the winged Leo over there. I put those 2 up as well. Oh, I did. I put 4 things up because I put the
Rocksteady.
Yeah, because his paint, you know, is chipping.
Is it?
Yeah,
Because I couldn't really tell. Like, it's the least amount of chipping I've seen on them.
They all flake. There's
Yeah,
just
but
no,
some of them are bare in the.
Yeah,
completely
I know
bare.
what you're saying, but because the 2 that are on there already for $2,500, you can tell they're flaking.
Yeah.
And then I was like, mine's flaking too, so I put it up for $1,000. I'm going to end up changing it into the case to $1,000.
That's wild.
But people have been kind of coming in and buying them left and right, so I was like, hey.
What are some of the ones that have gone out?
Well, there was a
since
buddy
I
that you
came back?
talked to.
Yeah, he bought the monsters, right?
Yeah. Yes, he bought the loose monsters.
Yeah.
And he was like, can you do anything on him? And he's like, Paul sent me. And I said, Paul's bought a lot for me through the years, so I'm always willing to give Paul a deal. And then somebody who kind of just comes in, I don't really give deals to, especially when I just bought the stuff.
Yeah.
And we were talking, and I was like, I'll do 10% for you. And that's the best
Which is
I'll
awesome.
do. You know, and I said, I'm not trying to play hardball here. It's just,
I mean,
you
they're
know,
already
you
at a
treat-
good price.
Exactly, but you also treat the people who've been with you for quite some time differently than people who have really never bought anything from you before. I'm like, that's just the way I prefer to do business. Really? Him and I talked for quite a while, but then I had another guy come in. He bought the Universal Monsters on card.
Oh yeah. Those were a big.
And then he
check
got
mark.
then he got a couple other things like the April O'Neil inbox, whatever which one that is.
Yeah, yeah.
And he got another one, and I was like, okay, great. I'd love to see those go because most people can't stand April O'Neil. Although I thought about taking it down and getting signed because I got Judith Hogue down there this weekend.
Oh yeah.
So I'm getting the turtle buses signed and posters and all that stuff.
Gnarly.
Those are gonna look awesome.
You know, the rule I've learned is like if you don't grab it when you see it, and it's like it's gone.
Yeah.
Every
So-
time.
This was a great deal.
For sure.
But again, when I went, I hadn't looked it up in a long time. So when I valued it, I didn't go and look at the value.
Yeah.
So I am selling based off the value that I talked with him about when I got it.
He's cool.
Yeah, he is. This is the second time I had him. First time I had him, he was he was graded.
The lady I used to go to her store all the time, her name's Lynn. She owned a
I know
toy
you're
stable.
talking about. Yeah, up on the other side of the water.
So I saw her at Noreen's Playful Pass, a new store that opened up. She came in for the grand opening and she said, She said the one thing I regret selling is Scratch. And I told her I've never even seen one.
Well, now you're the owner of one.
It's pretty wild.
And I don't even care if you sell it. I know I hope you're keeping it, but I don't even care if you sell it, man. I don't care if people resell stuff that I sell. That's not I'm like, they pay my price, we're good. But I hope you hold on to them, because I don't think you're going to find one cleaner than that.
I don't either. Now the question is, do I slab him up, or do I want to be able to touch it?
I thought about that too.
I don't do graded stuff, so I like the raw openness of it and being able to put it how I want it. Not.
I get it, but that's.
I know.
I even thought about sending it in.
I don't want a Han Solo and Carbonite.
I thought about sending him in. Thought about sending Scratch in. I thought about because everybody keeps. Everybody's like the card on Shote or whatever, and I'm like, he's like $600 or $700 still out of, just complete out of the package. I can send him in, and he's been sealed. That is going to get a 90. I'm almost going to guarantee that'll get a 90, and if it does, it's a $2,000 loose figure. So I'm like, I'll keep it at the price that I have on it. Thanks.
Yeah. You're very fair. And for that, I am grateful.
Yeah, absolutely, man. There, you are all set. Those are yours. This will go to the back. I'll let you know when I'm finally done. I'm not.
Well, I'm in
I'm
timeout
not putting-
until money is going into the savings account, and it's been made very clear. So if you don't see me for a while,
That's fine, man. I get it completely.
please don't send me a picture of something like that again soon.
Absolutely, man. All right, Paul.
All right, we gotta get all this stuff out of here. Oh my God. There's the bombs to the Muta Ski and the horns for Michelangelo. And a beautiful, beautiful sumo turtle. Never thought I'd see you this close. Or you. And now, presenting to you, live in my laboratory, Scratch the Cat. And Sumo Raphael. Coolest pickups from this year, of course they are, because it's only been a month. And I'm gonna say from last year as well. These beat my top 10 out. And yes, I had to work my butt off for these figures, for they are expensive. I do not take it lightly that I just spent that type of money on a couple of pieces of plastic, but to me, they're more like jewelry. You know, I might even wear the Scratch as a necklace someday, maybe when I'm like on my deathbed. Put them on there, got a Scratch medallion. Like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. That's all I got for you today. It's been a crazy 2026 already, and now I'm in timeout. But till next time, stay safe. Love ya. Peace out. Turtle power.